Okay,
So, all yours.
okay, good morning. So I will start off by looking at the economic calendar for today.
Yep.
And try and spot any reports of high importance. I don't think there's no bank holiday in the
Yes.
UK or United States.
Oh, brilliant. Yes.
So far, so good. We can only see low and medium importance. As of 5:30 this morning, though, the Australian had a interest rate decision report.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think I know it's a high importance report, but I don't think it would affect us most of the time.
No. If you are trading currencies paired with the Aussie dollar, then yes.
Yeah. And then going further down, they're all low and medium. Canada medium, market manufacturing PMI, United States factory orders, MOM. Oh, okay. And just before the end of the day, you got two high reports from New Zealand. But as you said, unless we're trading New Zealand dollars.
Oh, yes, exactly. And besides, you would have ended your trading by 6 p.m. on the day.
Yeah. So really, there's really nothing to worry about today.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now let's go to. Can you see my demo account?
What's up? Oh, let's stick with the economic calendar.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
I posted something on the platform yesterday, so maybe you can highlight what I was talking about yesterday.
What did you post yesterday? Let's see, I normally read.
No, don't go back. Don't go back.
I don't know what you posted. What did
Yeah,
you
but
post yesterday?
I said it's good to have a look at the whole week before you on Monday.
All right.
So what's happening the rest of the week that might make you cautious about trading even today and tomorrow?
I think there's something in the US going. There was something. I think. I'm trying to remember.
But that's why we're still on the economic calendar, so you can.
Well, there's Canadian balance of trade, not that one.
No, not that one. Okay, go to the next 7 days.
Okay, like the next 7 days.
So let's go straight to Thursday.
Okay. Nothing crazy yet.
It starts on Thursday. Thursday is the 6th of August.
Okay. We're still on.
No, keep scrolling down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Balance of that's Canada. No. Not that USA low, USA medium.
Keep going. Okay, 6th of August. So.
Okay. Hi, United Kingdom, inflation report and interest rate. Bank of England. Yes.
Yeah. So that's a huge report, Bank of England interest rate decision. And, again, that's a very highly anticipated report.
Okay.
And then go to Friday, last day of the trading week.
India has interest rates.
Oh, you can ignore India.
Construction PMI.
So, yep, Friday. So Friday the 7th, keep going down.
Low, Mexico high, Canada employment change, unemployment rate in Canada, United States NonFarm Payroll and average unemployment rate.
Now that's the one. Now that's the big one. Now, so maybe after this session you can go back to my post from yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
Because this report is a very, very, very important report. It's an extremely and highly anticipated report. It comes out on the first Friday every month. So on the first Friday every month, this report comes out and it shakes all markets. And it's called NonFarm Payroll because there's a huge farming community in America.
Okay.
So when they are looking at the unemployment rate and these figures, they exclude the farmers. So that's why it's called non-farm payroll. So the farmers are included in these figures. Excluded in these figures. Now, the reason this is a very important report, because it impacts a lot of other things. It impacts, it can impact inflation rates later. It can impact what they think about doing to the interest rates. And of course, it's out of America. So it's a huge report. In fact, there are some traders who only trade on this day.
Okay.
Because then, yeah, it shows you how significant it is, because they anticipate, I'm talking of big traders, those who trade like maybe $1 million per pip. You know, so they tend to anticipate this report because they know this day, this first Friday of the month, when this report comes out, it will shake the markets. They can just catch their pips, make their $1 million and pack up till the next month. But I'm just trying to signify how important and how people are waiting for this report. It's a very important report. Everybody is waiting for this report. So sometimes you find on this kind of week, the first Friday of the month or the first week of the month, you might find that the markets might just trend sideways the whole week leading up to Friday because of this huge report. And in fact, that's another thing. I will set up a webinar. We'll have a Zoom meeting we'll meet about 5 minutes before that report. So we'll all trade that report together on Friday. Of course, I'll post the link to register for that session again on the platform. But again, so this is another reason why it's good to look at the whole week. Because now that you know this is going to happen on Friday, and then of course you've got the US Bank and the Bank of England interest rate on Thursday, then what I saw like we'll be doing today, Tuesday and Monday, in fact, for me, I knew from Monday I'll only be having one attempt at the market. So basically, you know, I say you normally have 3 attempts at the market.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But because I know what's going to happen on Thursday and Friday, I'm only going to be having one attempt at the market. But you can see how, by looking and knowing what is happening, has now impacted my decision making even today. So although, like you said, there are no reports coming out today, isn't that right?
Yeah.
There are no reports, but if you did not know about this report coming out on Friday, technically you could have gone and had 3 attempts at the market.
That's true.
And you'd then be wondering, why am I losing all my money today? And the market is going haywire. Mm-hmm. It's because you don't know that there's a big report coming out on Friday. Yeah. Okay. So going back to today, now that you now know that, when you now look at your charts for today and you're liking to trade, you have at the back of your mind, you're only going to have one live attempt. And you now know the reason why you're only going to have one live attempt at the market, even though there are no reports of high importance coming out today.
Sure.
Okay, so over to you.
All right, you can see the demo account, can you?
Not yet. We're still seeing the economic calendar.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just seeing the economic calendar.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It looks as if the market is kind of trading sideways, from what I can see. Yeah.
What indicator do you have at the bottom of your screen?
Oh, where's the move? No, I have the moving average. And
There's
the
something
and
at
the
the bottom
pivot.
of your screen.
What do you mean bottom of the screen? What do you mean?
The,
The resistance and the support and the pivot.
okay, right click over your platform, right click,
Yeah.
select indicator list. Okay, interesting. Okay, close it.
Something missing?
No, it's okay. All right, carry on.
Well, it's sort of trading sideways. It's within the the pivot and the resistance line 1, R1.
Yeah.
If we do attempt to...
Your chart just looks funny. It looks stretched out.
Okay.
Although, I mean, you can still see your, like you say, you can still see your pivot point lines on the market, but it looks stretched out. It all looks like a pancake. Ah, that's better. Oh, that's better.
Did you put that on? I know what you mean. It looks so stretched out, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it looks like you have the volume indicator at the bottom of your chart there. You've got volume. Yes.
Yeah. Shouldn't I have it there? It's always been there on mine.
Okay, because you don't need volume indicator for trading Forex. The volume is a guarantee because of 2 trillion being traded every day.
Okay.
Ah, so you've got rid of it. So that's what I wanted you to get. That's what I wanted you to get rid of.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, carry on.
Well, I think we can attempt. It looks it's a sideways trend. If I would do anything, I might attempt to what should I really do here? Because it just looks as if it's in a sideways trend. It's not going any.
No, I think okay. Let me swap. Okay, now looking at my screen, you can see yours was stretched out. That's what I was saying. It then makes it difficult for you to analyze it because it's all stretched out. Because you had it, like that.
Okay.
This is how
it looks
your
as if it's not going anywhere. Yeah.
Exactly. But it's because you had it all stretched out. So this is why I was saying that now you can see this makes it better to analyze. Because now you can see clearly that it was initially trending sideways here yesterday, then it had a downward trend then it stopped, it went sideways for a bit, then started trending up again, and then now it's trending sideways. So you can see it's better to analyze this way because it's much clearer. And then now, because you were able to see clearly that it was making lower lows, lower highs here, so it was definitely downtrending there. Then the downtrend stopped, it went sideways. Sideways a bit, and again, you can see it started making higher highs and higher lows. So here it was trending up, and then at that point it stopped. Then you can see it went sideways here.
And then slightly up
and
again.
then slightly, but again, it's still going a bit side. But the good thing is that you can see the pivot point is still below the sideways trend. It's just below. So technically, so we can then sell below the pivot point. So the pivot point is 1.1750. So we'll sell at 1.1748. So 1748, 1.1748, and then 20 pip stop loss, 1.1768. Get my calculator out quickly to do my sell, which should be 1748 minus 60. That's 1688. 1.1688. There we go. So we're going to sell 2 pips below the pivot. So we know clearly the market, although it's now trending sideways, the pivot point is just outside the sideways trend. So we can sell, and then that's my pending sell order with a 20 pips stop loss, 60 pips profit. Then let's do the buy. Obviously, the first resistance is clearly out of the sideways trend, way out. So that's 1.18056. So we round that up to 1.1806.
Okay.
Then 2 pips above that is 1.1808.
08.
1.1808. 1.1808. The take profit would be 1.1868, and the stop loss would be 1808 minus 20. That's 1788.
1788, yeah.
1.178. There we go. So we've done that. So that's our pending order for today. We're going to buy just above the first resistance and sell just below the pivot. But most importantly, we're only going to have one attempt at the market today.
Okay.
So if the market takes the sell order first, that will be our only trade for the day. We'll delete the buy. If it takes the buy first, that will be our only other trade for the day. I will delete the sell.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, I found this. It's interesting. I was just going through my stuff on my laptop, and I found this because I used to do this live trading sessions many years ago when I was still based in the UK, all the way back in 2010. And I found the spreadsheet we were using for our live trading session. So I said I will share with you guys. So again, I will post it on the platform after this session, so you all have access to this spreadsheet. But it's a way of just monitoring your trades. So for example, this is August. We're going to start with it August. I will be using this together. So we'll assume we're trading with $500 or £500 or whatever currency you're using. So you see, yesterday was the 3rd. We didn't place any trades yesterday. There were no live trades. So we still have 500 today. So you can see there's 0% change and no loss or no loss. But the other thing is that you can now place your comments here. And again, like I said, the number one comment should be, did you have a good trading day or a bad trading day? And as you all know, a good trading day is the day you stuck to your plan. A bad day is the day you did not stick to your plan. So yesterday we will say good trading day because I stuck to my trading plan. And if you did not, you be honest with yourself that you did not stick to your plan and you write it there. Then when you're assessing yourself in a couple of months, you can see if you had lots of bad days or good days in terms of you not sticking to your plan. So again, it's not whether you made money or lost money, it's whether you stuck to your plan. So that should be your number one comment. Then the other comments you could then make observations you made in the market. You know, for example, you could write there, I observed yesterday that the market trended sideways between 9 p.m. and midnight. You can make all these things I've been teaching you, you begin to observe for yourself. You can also write the market trended sideways prior to the last report, or maybe it did not trend sideways, and you begin to see what happens more often than not. Obviously, other comments or other observations you can make yourself. So we'll start with that, and I will be updating that, and then on a Friday, every Friday, I'll be posting this spreadsheet at the end of the week, every week. But I'll post it up after this session, and you can all have access to it. So I thought I'll just highlight that to you all. And of course, this recording too will be posted on the platform afterwards as usual. And like I said, we'll meet on Friday before that US unemployment report on Friday. And again, the registration link will be on the platform. Okay, thank you very much, Omolara, for that. That was wonderful. Any questions, anyone? Our fellow traders have now joined us. Any questions?